The radio cracked alive. Mail down, possible intoxication, corner of Elm and Woodland. My partner groaned. That's Riverside Bar. I bet that'll be Eddie again. Rain hammered, the windshield wipers losing the fight. Dispatch added, Caller says he's not moving. I hit the lights. Not tonight, Eddie, not like this. 2 cruisers already there, blue lights bouncing off puddles and storefront glass. The bartender from Riverside Tap and Grill stood under an umbrella, shielding Eddie and herself from the downpour. She looked up as we walked over. 2 beers in a couple hours, that's it. He was fine, then he started shaking and couldn't stand. Officer Brooks snorted. You guys always overthink it. He's fine, just drunk. Haul him home or take him to the ER, but get him off my street. The weather's getting worse. Eddie sat slumped on the curb, rain dripping from his nose, eyes glassy but distant. I crouched beside him. Eddie, talk to me. His lips moved, but no sound came out. Brooks chuckled. See, out like a light. He's drunk as a skunk like always. I touched his wrist. The pulse was there, but fading fast. He's not fine, I said quietly. Let's get him flat. No heavy smell of alcohol. What's happening? I said. His skin was cold, waxy, not the warm flush of whiskey. Partner muttered, could be a stroke. I nodded, or it could be worse. Grabbed the monitor. Officer Brooks shook his head, muttering, same circus, every Friday. I ignored him. Eddie, hang in there. We rolled him flat in the gutter, rainwater soaking our knees. Normally we'd have hauled him to the rig, get him dry, have light and a controlled environment, but he didn't have 2 minutes left. Getting the stretcher, lifting a full-grown man slick with rain, muscling him up into the unit. That was time he didn't have. Right or wrong, the call was simple. Treat here now, in the street. I snapped ECG pads to his chest, cold stickers on colder skin. The monitor came alive, bradycardic, irregular. Get a pulse ox going. Partner clipped it on. No reading. He's hypoxic, she said. I slid a nasal airway into place, sealed the mask, squeezed 2 breaths. Chest barely rose. Oxygen on 15 liters. The hiss filled the night. Pulse weak. I pricked his finger. Glucose 29. He's hypoglycemic, I said. IV. Now. Partner popped a tourniquet. I found a vein by feel, rain running down my arm. Lines in, pushing D50. Thick life-saving syrup through the line. Beep, beep, beep. Heart rate only 38. Recheck glucometer. 42, better. But not enough. He needs another amp. Second dose in. The beep, beep, beep climbed. Color slowly crept back into his face. A cough, then a violent shudder. He's coming back, the bartender said with excitement. Eddie gasped like a drowning man breaking surface. I didn't drink that much, he whispered. I know, I said. You're going to be okay, Eddie. You're going to be okay. The siren moaned low through the rain. Eddie stared at the ceiling, pale but conscious. You been feeling like this a lot? I asked. Yeah, Doc said I was pre-something. Pre-diabetic? That one, he replied. I nodded, watching the monitor climb. Heart rate 62, blood glucose inching up. For the first time all night, I could breathe. Partner exhaled a big sigh as she drove. She said, We almost lost him. Yeah, I said softly. And not for the reason everyone thinks. The ER doors slid open, fluorescent lights spilling onto wet tile. A nurse looked up. Oh, Eddie again. Not drunk, I said. Blood sugar in the 20s? She froze, looked at me and said, Seriously? Seriously, I said back. For once, nobody laughed. Officer Brooks met my eyes and nodded. Guess we all owe him one. 2 weeks later, I saw Eddie at the grocery store. Clean-shaven, new ball cap, bag of insulin pens from the pharmacy in his hand. Hey, Doc, he said. I finally quit drinking. Last drink was that awful night, he said proudly. How you feeling? Alive, he said with a grin. He smiled, whistled softly, and walked away down the aisle. I just stood there hearing rain in my head. We call it compassion fatigue, seeing the same faces until you stop looking. That night reminded me, sometimes the one you write off is the one who needs you most. Every time I pass Elm and Woodland, I still hear that voice. Relax, he's just drunk. I don't laugh anymore. Thanks for listening. If this one hit home, share it. Please check out my other playlists. History on the Edge and Forensics on the Edge for more true and unforgettable stories. Every call tells a story. See you on the next one.